Stephen, what are your thoughts after that 1-0 win today?
It was a brilliant win. Massive 3 points for us. I said in the week in the press that it was going to be a huge game, and if we could get 3 points, give everybody a lift and keep building confidence. So delighted with it. We had to show different sides to our game today. We've seen from probably the first couple of minutes what we were to expect when the first 2 throw-ins come thrown into your box, launched into your box, but we stood up to everything that Rotherham threw at us today, and really pleased with that. But also we passed the ball really well, especially in the first half, created some really good chances, and then second half, after a really tough opening 15 minutes, took control of the game again by passing the ball. So really pleased with it, but the most important thing was to win.
What was the most pleasing aspect of the performance today?
That we showed character again. Like we scored right on the stroke of half time, so expecting a reaction from Rotherham, which is what we got. They worked so hard here, and they're a tough team to play against, and 15 minutes there put us under real pressure. Kept landing on second balls. We didn't keep it when we won it back, kept giving it away a bit too soon. But the most pleasing thing is that we didn't wilt. Like teams at the bottom end of the division who are low on confidence quite often concede in them moments, but we didn't today, and that shows that the lads have got character, and we stood up to it and defended our box really well. So delighted with that, and then took control of the game again, as I said, with possession. So brilliant win, and it keeps the run going.
What was the message to the players going into the game?
That you've got to compete here. Like, it's a hard place to come. I was saying, I don't think there's only one other team that have kept a clean sheet here all season, so you know what you get. You get a battle, which it was what it was. You get every set play comes into your box and they're big and physical. So it was important that we tried to stay as far away from our goal as possible with the back lads and not sink into the box, which Hughesy's been banging on at that message with the defenders and all the team all week. So credit to him for that. I thought they've done really well, and they've stood up to it. So yeah, that was the message first and foremost: battle and compete, but then also try and work the ball where we can and cause them a problem. Like, it's hard work if we pass the ball and move it side to side. It's hard work for the opposition. We need to try and tire them out. So glad that we managed to do that.
What did you make of Lewis Baker's free kick?
That was a worldie. Such a good goal. He's got loads of ability, Lewis. He can score from outside the box with both feet. So that's why he's going to be so important for this team and in the squad, because you need players in the number 8 positions that score in the system that we like to play. That's what we want. So 2 and 2 for him. Both set plays, fair enough. But when he gets a bit fit as well, I've just said to him, he'll keep getting in the box and he'll land on the edge of them cut back crosses that he nearly did off Luke Cundle. So delighted with Lewis's performances, but everyone, 2-man, played really well today, and you have to do that if you're going to get a win.
You mentioned Luke Cundle there. You handed him his debut today. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I think he did okay. He did well. Well, it was easy for him because he's going into a system that he knows. He understands the role. We played these not too long ago at Argyle, so Luke had been up against that not too long ago, so he was fine. Like, he understood what was going to come, and he did okay. I think there's more to come from him. He was 1 or 2 passes that got astray because he's normally so reliable on the ball, but just maybe 1 or 2 giveaways that you wouldn't expect. But he'll get better once he gets to know his teammates as well, and say the energy that he played with was there for all to see. I'm sure the fans appreciated that. 7
games unbeaten now, which is the first time in 5 years. What sort of platform does that give you going into the rest of the season?
Yeah, very good. I think that's a good achievement in a championship. It's not easy to go on that many games unbeaten. It's like every team is so strong that you play against. So delighted with that. And what we just said there to the lads, that okay, it's been a good week. We've had a real good training week. We see the signs that we're getting better. The messages are sort of coming a little bit clearer. As I say, we added a bit more detail this week where we could. And next week we're going to have to go the same. Like, we can't take our foot off the gas. We're nowhere near the finished article, far from it. So we have to get back and work really hard next week to try and put a game plan together to beat Birmingham. That's the challenge now. Can we go again? Can we go 8 games unbeaten?
Starting to get a few players back now. How difficult was it to select that team with the options that you've now got available?
Well, that's what you want. Like, the squad's good. There's talent in the squad. You only have to look at the names that are in there. And when I've got lads sat on the bench who didn't even make it on the pitch today, quality players, experienced players, it shows you that the team are doing something right. So yeah, delighted with that, and they're the type of headaches as a manager that you want. You want a full fit squad. You want people knocking on your door saying, how do I get in the team? Because that means that everyone's pushing each other, and that means everyone wants to play. So long may that continue.
Finally, just a word on the fans. They really got behind you in that sold out away end today, didn't they?
It was class, yeah. It was brilliant. From the first whistle, they were loud, and we heard them all away. And there were spells there in that second half where we needed them. I could see, after the first 15 minutes, they he started, we heard the noise come from behind it, and it gave the players a real lift. And then the last 5 minutes seen us over the line, so delighted to celebrate in front of them. It's brilliant to win away from home again, and now we move on to hopefully get a win at home at the Bet365, because we're due one of them.